welcome back to my kitchen here in Houston. My name is Jamie and I'm the chef behind Pure Vegan. Today I have a delicious and healthy recipe planned for you. We're going to be making a tofu cashew ricotta stuffed shell with a super simple Pomodoro sauce. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to cooking. To start our Pomodoro sauce, or our red sauce, I've heated a medium-sized saucepan to about a 7 on the stove and added a tablespoon of a high smoke point oil. I'm working with grapeseed oil because it has a nice neutral flavor, doesn't add anything extra to the dish. For our red sauce, we're going to use about half of a yellow onion that's been diced, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic diced, fresh basil, I have extra because I love basil, and 1 large can of crushed tomatoes. To start our Pomodoro sauce, we're going to add our onion to the pan, a little sprinkle of salt and pepper. We're going to let our onion cook just until the edges start kind of turning a golden brown color. And if your pan starts to get a little dry and the onions are sticking, add another tablespoon of oil. We're starting to develop some beautiful fond or burnt bits of onion on the bottom of the pan. That's all going to add a lot of flavor to our tomato sauce. Let's add in the garlic now. Cook that only for about 30 seconds before we add in our crushed tomatoes. Turn the heat down to about a medium right before you add in your crushed tomatoes. And make sure to scrape the bottom of your pan now that we have some tomato and tomato juice in the pan, releasing all of that fond or that flavor that we just developed. To make our cashew tofu ricotta, the ingredients we're going to need are, of course, tofu, some boiled or soaked cashews. I boiled mine for about 10 minutes. Some nutritional yeast, lemon juice, garlic, crushed red pepper, and miso paste, dried oregano, and onion powder. Of course, we can't forget the other star of the show. You can use fresh or frozen spinach or kale, your choice. All you have to do is dump all of the ingredients into a food processor or a blender. Tofu, boiled cashews, nutritional yeast, oregano, onion powder, garlic cloves, crushed red pepper, and miso paste, lemon juice, just a little water to help it all blend together. Stopping the blender or the food processor to kind of scrape all the excess off the sides. So don't leave any big chunks of cashews in there. So our ricotta is all blended up now. It's beautiful. Look at that. Nice texture. I'm going to fold in our frozen spinach. If you have fresh spinach, you're going to need to cook it down first. To finish our Pomodoro sauce, I want you to give it a taste. See if your sauce tastes a little bit bitter or salty. To counteract that, you can go ahead and add any type of sweetener in. My choice is agave. I really like maple syrup as well. Just gonna add a nice little squeeze of that to the pan. And we're gonna throw in our fresh basil. Now I want the basil to stay really nice and bright green. That's why I added it in once our sauce was already off of the stove. To assemble our cashew ricotta shells, we're going to go ahead and take our shells, a serving spoon, and we're just going to spoon some of the cashew tofu mixture into the shell. All we have to do to finish our tofu cashew ricotta shells is pour our sauce over and then bake them at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Look how good that looks. Okay, I'm gonna stick this in the preheated oven, 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Then they are ready to enjoy. Our cashew ricotta shells are out of the oven. And I made some cashew parmesan to top them with. Just that easy, our cashew tofu ricotta shells are ready to enjoy. No cholesterol, no cruelty in this recipe. Very low fat, so healthy for you. I'm ready to dive in and start enjoying our meal. Let's see. This is bomb.com, you guys. You are gonna love this recipe. I'm so excited to share it with you. I hope you try it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Cure Vegan, and find us online at www.curevegan.com for weekly vegan recipes. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. I'm gonna finish enjoying this delicious meal.